And welcome back. We're right where we left off. This is going to turn off for a couple minutes because I don't think we're going to need it yet. And this we're going to run a line back over Kyle's head.
I think right now, like maybe all of this mess that's over here,
Yeah.
we might have to just do it with that,
The dragger.
yeah, just drag it with the little winch thing.
Yeah, I'm putting this over here. Like this line is going to go way over here. Gotta make sure I'm not catching the building. Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Probably get one more good log out of that.
Gosh, it's so hot in my office right now. Ugh. I've got my windows open, but I have a blanket over them so that the sun doesn't come in, because when like in the evening when it's setting, it like blinds me. I guess. What do we got to it? Where can we connect to? How do I connect it? What do I press to connect? B. There we go. Ta-da.
What are you looking for? I don't even know where you're at.
Oh,
that
I'm
thing.
just back in the woods. Putting the EchoFlex in. I'm going to move this stone. Oh, this is almost full. At some point, we're going to need to run that. Whoa! Up to the thingy.
I hope this line is, not actually here.
What, in real life? Are you bumping it?
Yeah, I just drove through it.
Drove through it. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. All right, and then we're going to move this. And I think that probably will not be hitting here, but we're going to move these over anyway, just to get them out of the way.
Wait, did we want to be doing fives? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
5 what?
5-meter cuts.
No, 6 I think is what we're doing. 5 is the shortest you can do, right?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, there's that. Okay, now it's back to 6.
Okay. I mean, honestly, these are going into the, these are going into the mill. Bring it back. So I think the first couple loads, it doesn't really matter. And we're just going to have it follow us. Shorten it up. There we go. Bring them over. How do I let go? All right, there we go.
Well, first you must complete all the steps of grieving. Then you can work on letting go.
Let it go. Surrender. Dislocate.
Something tells me that was a bad idea.
I'm going to just throw the crappy wood out in the middle of the yard. Not to be confused with the yard-er.
Oh, oops. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and cut it here and see what happens.
What are you doing?
Well, now I'm all tangled in a tree, so.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I like the little noises it makes. Whoops. Well, those really swung around. Okay. Like a tooth puller? I might grab that one first. Look at those nice chunky logs. Now, once the mill is full, we'll start selling these back to the containers again, right?
Yeah.
Because the containers make more money than just the open pallets, right? That was a nice tree.
I don't know what the full difference is in the products.
I'm pretty sure the containers make like way more money. Like double.
What this thing? There it goes.
Come on. Come on. Ugh. Just one, I guess. And right about there. Boom. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, look at you putting them all together.
Trying to.
Can you bump this one over a little bit towards those?
Oh no! Crap. Ah!
That's close. That's good. That works.
Alright.
Spank you.
Get my rig out of the cables.
Oh, come on.
Just look like you're carrying the world's largest jousting pole.
Avast ye. Oh, wait. No, that's pirate. Drop it. Good boy. Fetch. Good boy.
What is this thing having such a hard time with this for?
Do you have it sideways? Don't forget to turn the cutter head like at a 90 degree from the main unit.
It's
So it's not cutting into itself. Like usually when I cut, I have the head at a 90-degree angle.
well, no, it's this bush here. It's colliding.
Ah,
All these bushes around this thing are colliding, and I can't. Chainsaw won't kill them.
chainsaw no kill.
I like how this game won't let you run with a can of paint.
Which it's too heavy.
Or if you're using the uh-oh. Ah!
That was no. Oh Lord, the travesty.
Actually, we can actually fix this. We just need a trash log, like this one over here. This one will do. Now, okay. All right. Can't do anything about that one.
That was pretty funny. At your expense, and I apologize.
All right, bring that thing back this way.
Okay, it's coming back.
Yeah, basically come to, well, here will work. Let's wait for this thing to catch up and see where it stops. Because we might have to back up a little more. Alright, that works. So we'll disable that. Attach. Now we...
Oh, no way. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
And we just take that off and ta-da, done. Oh, now it's listening to me.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Where are you, dumb gadget? Stay there.
Go, gadget tree puller.
It won't let me in. Oh, I was in there for a second. What happened?
Wait, it won't let you in the tractor?
There we go.
There you go.
So let's turn this on. Lower that down.
Nice and slow. Not fast.
Oh, look at that. It does plow.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
If you put the teeth in the into the
Oh,
ground.
right. Yes, it does.
Oh, but if you don't pull the teeth out, then it even plows when you push it. Okay. Pick that up.
Which
Turn
seems
that
like
off.
it's probably how it would work.
Well, the teeth are going the wrong way.
Oh, that's like my teeth.
All right. Let's turn that off. All I wanted to do was cut the stupid tree. Already slapping me around with logs.
Don't forget to 90-degree your head. It'll make your life easier.
Oh,
There.
I just do this trick.
That'll work
Just-
too.
The moment I cut, I'm turning.
You twisted it? Yeah. Twist and shout. Twist and shout.
Oh, and we're cutting really long lengths, but I guess that doesn't really matter.
What's the what are the lengths?
We're to 8 now.
Yeah, take it back.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
It's going to because there's only a couple more trees that are going to fit into the mill. The mill capacity, I think, is like. Let me look real quick here. Hang on. Building storage. No, it's the iron furnace. Okay. The mill has 62,000 liters in it, and it looks like it can hold a total of, I don't know, but we're about 80% full on the mill. So I'd say 80,000 liters is what it's going to hold. Speaking of which, I'm going to load some of it into the... Actually, I'll load those longer logs first, now that I think about it.
I say I just cut down a monster tree. So,
Are they all 8s?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's like
All right.
6 or 7 8s laying there now.
All right, switch the rest to 6s. Please.
Cut length max.
No.
Isn't that just the entire tree?
Yeah,
It
pretty
just
much. Yeah.
Deep branches the entire tree.
Yep.
All right, we'll go 2.5.
No, 6.
Make firewood.
6. You're fired.
You know what? I'm gonna grab onto one of these little junk trees and cut it into 2.5s and just see what it looks like.
No.
So we could just mulch away the pieces later.
All right.
Well, I'm talking about one of them little skinny pieces of crap that we would normally, crush with the mulcher.
Right. Get out of my office, dogs.
Oh, that was another big one. Okay.
Wait, did you do 8s again?
No, it's just a big tree.
Big tree. Big trees and scenic railway. Or Santa Cruz and big trees. Go downstairs. When I was a child, I went to California. I rode a narrow gauge train up into the mountains. It was called the Santa Cruz and Big Trees Railroad. That's where I actually rode a Shay. That's the first, and they had a Heisler too.
You know what's
Very-
really wild?
What's
To this day, I haven't been on an American train.
What? Ever?
Yeah, I've never been on an American train.
But you live in Colorado.
I live in New Mexico now, but
Well,
yeah,
I mean, you live near the best trains in the world.
yeah, I've ridden Korean, let's see here. Korean, one Japanese, and I think that's it. Yeah,
Take
never
yourself
been on an American train.
down to Durango. Buy yourself a ticket for the Durango in Silverton. It's not, I don't think it's too expensive. And enjoy a nice 4-hour train ride along a beautiful river valley. Why is this not working? What is going on here? Why did it go?
Oh no! Ah!
What happened? What? Oh no, it's empty. No worries.
It was like as I spit out the last piece of log, I see that thing come flying at me. All right, where's a little tree? A little trash tree that we don't care about. 2.5. All right.
So anyway, if you ever get a chance to, it is worth the ride. It's just a real pretty route. And then what else did they have? They've got the Cumbres and Tultic. That's the other one. That may also be a very beautiful route. I haven't been on that one though. And you have the Royal Gorge Railroad by Pikes Peak. But that's kind of far away from you, probably. But you're near Durango, aren't you? Like sorta, like hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try. You should do it. It's a piece of American history. It's definitely worth seeing. They run their Mikados, which is what the Chicago Railway ran, or they call them Mikes, and they've had the base wheel setup taken away and replaced with a narrow gauge bottom half. So it's like a little big engine. It's pretty cool. They were part of the Denver and Rio Grande system. So do you do a lot of like mountain visiting and stuff like that? Like, do you like to go see the mountains and go in the trails and stuff, or do you just not care?
If my spine had all functioned like it should, I would definitely hike more.
Okay. But it's difficult to get there?
Yeah.
That sucks. Like where you live, is it pretty? Like, do you have mountains in the background and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got all the got the San Juans to the north of me.
Okay.
We got the Animas Bluff to the south. You can see Shiprock when you're on the high parts of Farmington.
Okay. That's really cool. I love it out west. I keep trying to describe. Like, my wife's like, her friend lives in Arkansas, and she's like, we should move to Arkansas. And I'm like, no.
It's like, no, keep going.
I want to go. I want to go somewhere out west. Like,
no.
They're like, but it's beautiful here. And I'm like, well, it's beautiful in Ohio, too. But it's like, I don't want that kind of beauty. I want to go to the mountains. I want to see the desert. I want something different.
I love those people that are like, yo, we have mountains in Michigan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, or Ohio,
No,
right.
You have
bumps.
a casual pile of dirt
Right.
with some rocks in
With
it.
some rocks sticking out, right? Yeah, it's the. You see a snow cap on that? No. Oh yeah, because it's not really a mountain.
You don't even have a tree line. Get out of here, loser.
Right. there is no alpine line, right? No. I mean, there's some big mountains in Pennsylvania, but it's still not. You know, the elevations. It's we're lower down to start with. So even though they might be 3,000 to 5,000 foot mountains, they're not up into the atmosphere like yours are. No, there's something
Like,
different.
can your mountains kill you just by weather alone? No, get lost.
By weather alone, get lost. What the heck? Come on, drop it. Drop it. Bad logger. There's no way that 74,000 is the limit. I mean, I guess there could be. Yep, I think we hit it. Yep, it's full. Well, shoot.
We got all the 8s shoved in there.
Yeah, I got the 8s in. So I guess I can start putting these in the... If we got rid of the 8s, it's time for the crate. Crate 8, get it? Yay, I love the way this thing picks up logs. It's so good at what it does.
Which thing?
Oh, I'm being sarcastic. The log grabber for the front loader.
That thing is so bad at dealing with logs.
I know, it is. It can, and I mean, I've learned how to use it, but it's never been good.
I feel like in order for it to be useful, it has to be grabbing out of like a raised log carriage. Like they have those.
Yes.
They usually make them out of logs, but you can get forks under it, and that's like the only way that thing will ever function correctly is if you can get under there and get a good solid scoop of logs, because it'll never do it from the ground.
Right. Shiitake mushrooms. Oh, stop it. I know, wrong length. There was an 8 right there. Wait, that was an 8 too? What? I thought I got all the 8s.
You over there wasting wood.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. This will still be worth like $30,000 or $40,000. I mean, it's not like we're going to be hurting for money. I've made a conundrum. All right, get in the. I can't do it. Oh, no, I can't get in. What the? That was weird. Same problem you were having. I couldn't get in it.
Ooh, wow. I'm having some wild latency.
Yeah, there were some problems there.
Just drove away from a tree that hadn't even fallen yet.
I dippy down Saigon River. All right, come on. Look at the muscles.
Muscales.
Musculus. Dag nabbit. Crash. I dip her down Saigon River. I dip her down to the China Sea. Oh, for crying out loud. Kyle?
What?
These logs are the wrong length.
How are you still picking up 8s? I thought you dealt with those.
I thought I did too, but apparently they were mixed in. I need somebody to blame, so you have to act like it's your fault. Even if it's not.
I refuse.
I refuse. No.
I deny all allegations.
All right, Joe. It was Trump. I'm sorry. I love it. That happens on all levels. I love the political blame game. I know right now our IT department's reeling because the new guy that's in, I guess things are in really bad shape. So the guy actually came out of retirement and like ran again and got reelected because things got so bad. And I guess, but he's like a really like tight budget person, and so our IT department's like, now we're like, it's not a great time because it's like we're not gonna be able to get any of the stuff that we really need because the budget's being very closely controlled. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but you know, you don't want it when you need stuff and then be like, no, I don't see the need for that. Well, no, we really do need it. Having to fight with somebody to get what you need, you know.
That's when you have to. That's when you have to turn it into, like, you need to generate a bunch of problems where the thing you need is the solution.
Right.
And we're like, oh, we can't move on. I mean, we need this thing. We don't have it. We can't fix the problem without it.
Can't fix it without it. That's what you wanted.
And you know, you didn't. You kept denying us despite us asking. So now we're stuck in this pickle where, you know, we. And then all of a sudden he'll be like, okay,
right.
I'll prove your budget to get this thing.
It's got to affect him directly, though. That's the trick.
Yeah, is whenever the government stops working because you don't have that thing, because you guys generated a bunch of problems that need the thing.
Right. Well, hopefully we didn't generate the problems. Hopefully they generated themselves. I don't want false problems.
Suddenly problems occurred.
Right. I'll tell you, two of the big problems that we have is that, one, we have a company that's supposed to do all the networking stuff, and they pay them a lot of money a month. Like, I think, like, I can't probably legally say, but they pay them a lot. And this company does not, in any way, shape, or form, come through to meet those expectations. So, like, if we call, there's, like, something not like okay, like, for example, today, they were asked to put, to make some ports live at the prosecutor's office. Well, technically, they did. The ports are live. The computers are getting an IP address. But there's no internet access.
So they're Etherneted, but they're not interneted.
But they're not interneted, right. And that's what they need, duh. And it's stuff like that. So now we had to make another ticket. They're going to have to come back out. And I said to them, look, like, I've been in this industry a long time. I am not a know-it-all. I do not pretend to have, like, the solution to every problem. But to me, it seems like with the amount of money you're paying, there should be a dedicated technician who works here 24/7. Like, you're paying more than enough to cover a contractor to be here full time. There's no reason why we should be looking, you know, having to call them out here, having to wait for hours at the amount that you're paying. You know, you should be getting this level service. You know, so we'll see what they do. But they are getting sick of it. I know our network director, Leeview, was on the phone with them, I want to say, last Friday before he got COVID. And, I mean, there was some serious yelling going on. Like, he was like, this is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. You guys need to get out here and do your freaking jobs. So close. I know we're not supposed to do this, but you know what? Let's see if it actually works.
Oh, you're going to start pulling the busted logs into that thing?
Well, not just... Oh.
Are you shoving the good logs into the busted log
Well,
container?
yeah, for now, because it's the only one we have. It's all right. We'll just have less capacity when we sell it.
You
But
need to push it a little more.
This way, yeah, there. There we go.
Nope, more.
More?
Yeah, I'm looking down the line. So, yeah, keep poking your corner till it's straight. Right there. Now get back on the other side and push it towards the line.
This side here, like back here?
No, The other side.
This side?
Yeah.
Do I push the butt or the doors?
Push the whole thing because it's lined up with the cables right now.
Oh, but you want it to move.
Yeah.
That's probably good. I mean, it's almost
A little
full.
more. A little more.
Well, hang on. Let me just see real quick, because if it's... These are probably the last logs that are going to go in it. Dang it! A lot more.
Told you. Yeah, you need to go over like several more feet.
Yep. I should probably just try to lift this is what I should do.
All right. The back end is lined up. Now push the front.
For the front? Okay. Per the front.
Right. A little more. Extra little nudge. Right there. Perfect. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Is that full? What we got here? 19.5. That's probably good, huh?
Those things hold 21.
21? Okay, so we'll try one more group.
Yeah, I think you should be able to shove in like that last tree I just cut. There's like a little 3 logs and a little nothing.
Little nubbins. Up on Poppy Hill. A heartwarming adventure. Oh, yeah, I see. I can see how you're seeing it now. It's Kyle's worldview. Well, I can see forever. It's how Kyle sees the world. All right, that's probably good enough. Would you like to see it too? Oh yeah, we do. I was gonna say, do we still have the? And we do.
Of the what?
The thingy to load the thingies on the thingy. We do. The answer is yes.
Oh, that other trailer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go deliver these steel rolls to the roller coaster setup. Or
Oh, we
whoever-
got to do the mating ritual again.
What's that? Why? Oh, to get it up there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring it back and we can get out of my office. Get out. Get out. Perps, get out. Go see mommy. Go see mommy. $17,000. I'll take that as a yes.
I mean, does that actually count towards repairing it? Or did we just sell it there because it got sold there?
No, it does both, because once it's full, it stops taking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has a limit to how much you can put in there.
That thing's in my way. Remember, we can't do it like that. Remember, we can only pick it straight up and then you have to drive under.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
So I gotta leave the gates down, though, right?
I would leave them up. That way it has something to catch.
How do I drive it under? Oh, like, okay.
So once we pick this up.
All right, hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Get out of my office. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. No, no, new, 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 new.
Remember, you got to turn around.
You think so?
Yeah, because remember, we have to put that.
We have to push on it.
Put the tree cutter on top of the forklift.
Tree cutter on forklift. Like on the back, you think? Or, I forget.
Remember, we had to basically straddle it and then crush it.
Okay, so go up higher. Come here, lover. Ooh. I can't raise it any higher, though. Here. Maybe if I do that. Hang on, let me do this first. There we go.
Oh, yeah, get it on there, then start driving on top. There we go. All right. Oops. Nope, not that one. This one.
Lord Almighty, it worked.
Oh, no!
No!
We were not braced enough.
Oh. Well, if at first you succeed, or don't succeed, mate.
See, this is where we might need another one just solely for this kind of wacky nonsense. Because then we can just get that grapple and just jam it down on top of the thing.
No. Oh, shiz. Try that now, maybe? Like, let's see if that'll work. Yep. Yep. Oh, God, just stay there. I'm gonna race around and come in that way because it's like, oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. It's like slowly going down. Come on, come on, come on, tractor, go.
We're going to have to sacrifice those forks out there. Just run them over.
Just, that could be really bad. I think we could do the line. That should, okay.
All right, hold on.
All right, that should get it. And then you just got to drive forward a little bit. That'll be fine, though, because it'll fall onto the trailer. Maybe bring it down a little bit more so it doesn't tip a lot when you let go. Okay, now drive forward.
I can't. I'm stuck under the excavator. So you have to pull forward and get it against the back ramps. There we go. So once it's there, I can put it down.
Ooh, Kyle. Things are gonna get easier. All right, let me move this thing back. Mission completed. That works. All right, you're good. That's good.
All right, now we pretend like
Whoa,
this
what the
never happened.
frig? Ah, the door's opened. Okay, well, whatever. It's good.
Ship it. It works.
Ship it. Take it. Send it.
If it feeds, it ships.
It feeds.
Like that picture of the guy that's got the BMP in the back of a semi.
Right. Now, for the next one, we're just going to leave it on because the next set of logs we're going to be selling. So, the next grouping of logs, and that'll be in the next episode. We got another episode here already. So,
actually, if you line it up just right, so when you drop the ramps, we can just literally just yank the logs into it.
There you go. This is the People's Republic of China. What province is that going to? PRCJ?
Is that why it's poop colored?
Oh, God. I might have clipped the fence. Oh, Lord. Are you lagging?
Yep. All right, it chilled. I think it might have started lagging because I caused a collision problem when I was trying to fix the
it was because I
tools.
went into the cab.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's terrifying. All right.
That was a really
Is this
bad
thing still
accident.
running?
I put my safety hazards on.
There we go. Oh, it's going to make the container disappear.
What is?
When you sell, it doesn't
Yeah.
empty the container, it just sells the container.
Correct. That's correct.
So we have to put a new container on.
Yep, which is fine. Since this one's already halfway off. Get Violet! Oh my god. Go downstairs. Get these dogs.
All right, so I think for some immediate money, let's put everything in the container.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, we can sell container stuff now, because our lumber mill is full. So it's going to be probably, those lumber mills take a long time to produce stuff. So it probably has like 5 days or months worth of material in it, three or 4 days at least. So we don't need to fill that thing up for a while. Everything else can be sold. So we're going to go back to making a lot of money again.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, everything goes in the container. No more separating the trash from the...
No, just throw it all in. Yep.
Nothing is sacred.
Why did this guy stop? What are you doing? Oh, for crying out loud!
Did you hire a worker to do the driving?
No. A car, this car went past, and I went to turn left, and he just stopped. And then I got tangled on him because he wasn't moving. It's like, dude, go. Ba 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 ba. Blah 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 blah.
You should start playing Armored Warfare again.
No. Maybe. I don't have time. I don't have time for any. I can only play the games that I have to play for YouTube. I just don't have time anymore. Do you know the last time it was that I actually played a video game that I want to play?
Yeah, we might need, I don't know, maybe like trim a few games and give yourself some you time.
I know. I can't. It's not. It's just I'm so busy. Like it's because I went from having most of the days off. Now I've got I work from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock at night, 4:30, and I get home, and then whatever has to happen around the house has to happen. So I have to get this fixed and that put away and go shopping for food, and it's all that stuff, and then I record, and then it's 10 o'clock at night, and I gotta go to bed. I don't have.
I would say maybe pick a couple, underperforming games, and
I mean, I've really cut back. The only thing I'm playing the only one that's underperforming right now. And it's a hard one because it does real well sometimes and not well other times, is Railroads Online. Some videos I'll get like 10,000 views, and then other videos I'll get 50. It's 400 or 500. But SnowRunner consistently is good. The Farm Sim stuff is always good. Railroads Online can be really good or really bad, but that's really all I'm doing. I do a little bit of My Summer Car here and there, but I don't really even have time for that anymore. It's frustrating.
I mean, are you doing 15 different farm sim games?
No, I got this one. I've got my small farm, and then I've got Spruce Mountain. That's it. Spruce Mountain's my big American farm, and those videos, I'm watching those series because they're both of those series are diminishing in views. So I'm going to keep an eye on for the next month or two, and if they don't do better, I'm going to move on to a different farm. I may combine just down to one farm. But it's tough. You know, it's like I don't really even have time to... I haven't played Flight Simulator in months. Once in a while I get to play Star Citizen. Usually it's like late at night. I'll have half an hour to do something on my own. And
Well, the other thing is permanent scheduling, and so
right.
you pick a couple days of the week, and like by literally couple, I mean like 2 days of the week, Tuesday and Friday
Yep.
are the only days that gaming is allowed to happen, and that way the rest of the week is yours.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. If I'm going to keep up with the content, I have to do more. What I've done currently, my schedule is I record Monday and Friday, and I stream Tuesday, Thursday. But then inevitably something always comes up. So then I have to do this or go do that, you know, or there's a sick dog, or I have to take somebody to band practice, or it's something always comes up. So then I have to shift that to another day, and it's hard. It's tough.
Well, you could also I'd put videos on your channel of just playing other games, just so there's some variety.
Armored Warfare.
Yeah, Armored Warfare, some Warframe, and I mean, I can't offer much in the dialogue thing because I'd forget that I was supposed to do that and then, not say anything. But like, I'd record gameplay and just shove, half an hour onto your channel every once in a while.
It's something to think about.
Because it would keep your viewership up.
Yeah,
or at least
people would like your dialogue, I'm sure. They do like your dialogue.
Well, I was thinking more about like maybe not viewership, but like to feed YouTube's uploader algorithm kind of nonsense.
Oh, right. So they
that
get
way it
mad
doesn't
too. The
think
thing
you-
that
it
I found this out,
It
and I
doesn't
thought,
think you gave up
right.
because there's still content hitting, but you get to live your life a little more.
The interesting thing though I found out is that YouTube actually, and this is where this kind of sucks. Apparently, if you play different games, YouTube hits you harder. Like they penalize you for doing that. They want you like let's say if I'll get more or better algorithms if I only ever do like one game than I will if I do a bunch of different games. They do not like doing multiple games. So that kind of sucks.
You could also do sponsorships.
Or we could do things like just break it up into separate channels. That's what some of these, like the Minecraft guys that are like that do other things. Sometimes they do stuff. They have like separate channels for other games they play. Is she okay, Babs? Are we?
Okay, I think I've made such a thorough mess of this that we need to get these logs out of the way and get this area cleaned up before we move on.
Well, why don't we leave that for the next episode? We'll do the carton loading for the next one. Does that sound good? Because we're about 53 minutes here, which is a good long episode. Yeah. And it sounds like we're about to have puppies too. So here comes the puppies.
Meow. There we go.
Meow. I'll let you out. Do you want a puppy?
I have 2 big ones already.
I know they're cute.
And Sophie is getting very expensive.
Oh, is she like having health problems?
Just had 13 teeth pulled.
Chihuahua mix?
Border Collie.
Oh, really?
Oh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we have accomplished a good amount. We're back over $100,000 in the bank, which is good. We can start saving up. I would like to get... I'm not sure what we need, really. We're doing pretty good on equipment, but we'll see as we go.
I think we need to start specializing our equipment. We need to
Like-
start getting absolutely dedicated to a task of machines.
That's right. Like the Pinroth.
Yeah, save up for the Penroth with a mulcher head, and
Yep, and get rid of this and the other mulcher that we're using. But we're still keep the John Deere because it's cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we will see you next time. Kyle, say goodnight.
bye.
Bye.